Hi Pisces, it's Athena and welcome back to my channel. Okay, are we ready? Let's do February. I'm going to actually do the old spread, 3 to the left, 3 to the right, and then clarify, okay? So let's get started. For February 2019, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and let's throw in Venus, okay? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since it is February, we are talking about love, right? For those of you who celebrate Valentine's Day, I heard we should throw in Venus. Okay, so Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for our beautiful Pisces? Okay. All right, let's do it. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Palace of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Wands, which is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see how it plays out. It could be just you feeling... Okay, we have the Lovers reversed. Wow, that's interesting, right? Knight of Cups reversed. So someone's upside down about how they feel about someone. So Pisces, this could be you feeling upside down about an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. However... in the midst of it all, there's love. All right. Maybe it's with someone from your past. Okay. All right. And then, let's go on to this side. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Getting some information. Interesting. Knight of Swords. The King of Swords. Oh, excuse me, Page of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. Looking back at a message that you received about your past. And someone is from a distance coming in, has told you, someone from a distance that you're thinking about that definitely hurts your heart. You're finding out some information about how they feel toward you. Bottom of the deck is the Sun reversed. And I guess what is happening here is it's making you feel upset about it. It's making you feel uneasy. You're trying to move forward, Pisces, but it's difficult because you do still have love here. You do. You have love, and you're trying to move forward because you've just recently found out about this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe someone, okay, so what I'm hearing, let's go there. What I'm hearing is someone heard that someone finally got divorced and is available, and now you're like, oh my God. Someone had a breakup. This is someone from a distance. Someone had a breakup and you're hearing about it. And it's coming in quick, and it's someone who hurt your heart. Someone hurt you. And now you're being given this information and you're upside down in your heart about it because, why? The Ace of Wands is reversed. You don't want, you don't want necessarily a new beginning with this person because they broke your heart. What did they do? They left you out in the cold. Okay? Totally broke your heart. Okay, so you don't want this. You don't want this back. Your heart is definitely upside down about it. Someone from your past but you still have love for them. Now that, I mean, you know, that happens, right? It doesn't mean that you go back to someone. We can love people and just not, and know that they're not good for us, right? They're not the match that we thought we wanted. So, you know, you just have to kind of like release it, right? But how do you do that when you still have love for someone? It's difficult. One way is just to send love to them. Literally. Just in your prayers, whatever. Just reach out. Not reach out to them, but reach out from your heart to theirs and say, hey, you know what? I will always love you, but this isn't happening. All right, let's get clarifying cards on this. And you did think this was your destiny. No doubt about it. You felt this was it. This person had this hold on you for a while, actually, also, for a while. All right, let's get some cards on this here. Okay. All right, let's get 3 cards over here. So the choices and decisions, you made your choice. You made your decision. You knew that by walking away from one relationship, something else was going to make you happier. So therefore, that's what you did. Someone couldn't bring themselves to, someone just couldn't make the decision to be with you or vice versa. So you moved on. You're kind of trapped in this feeling of, you are trapped in this love situation where you still care about this person, Pisces. But you knew in your heart of hearts there was deception. So you triumphed, and what'd you do? You walked away to start something new, to be your best self, to follow your destiny. You have 2 sevens. So you knew that there was deception and manipulation in a situation. Maybe you couldn't pinpoint it, but you knew in your heart of hearts, intuitively. So you just had to walk. But you still love this person. You want to now be you're healing your heart. You're healing. You're finding balance again. You're finding your feet again, you know, so to speak. You are aware of, intuitively you knew. You are aware that what you did was the right thing for you. And you chose wisely. You did chose and you are choosing wisely in the month of February. If this is still happening, right? And we have material and spiritual prosperity. So that decision you made was absolutely for your best intentions. You followed your intuition and said, I gotta go. I love you, but this is not working for me. Okay? And then as the sun is reversed, we are now, what are we? In the light. We've seen the light. We know now that the decision we made has put us definitely in the place of happiness and joy and abundance, no less, right? A new beginning. This is the light. This is number 19. It's a new start. So you now know, Pisces, that even though you have great love for someone, it's okay to love someone. You know, when you do love someone that deeply, the best thing you can ever do when you do love someone that deeply is to let them go. And it's for your own benefit. And you knew that. you knew that letting go was going to bring you great happiness, and it has. Okay, what else am I picking up? Let me see. Yeah, intuitively, you made the right decision, Pisces. You got all your ducks in a row, and you decided, this is going to bring me peace now. No more am I stuck in my head. No more am I emotionally just a mess. I'm now happy. I'm really happy with the choice that I've made. You might have met someone after this happened. You might have met someone and you're like, oh my God, okay, I got it now. I got it. I'm not supposed to be with that one. I'm supposed to be with this one. Okay? Let's ask the Ascended Masters for any more clarity on the situation. Because that person that you had this love for, Pisces, that person's vibration was at a different level. They were not vibing on the same level as you. They weren't. And that was bringing everything, like your whole life was imbalanced, because that when you seek out someone who's not vibing on the same level as you, that causes disruption in your center. And you knew that. Okay. So you prayed, right? You pray. So when you're praying, you say, I send love and light to this person, and I'm good. And thank you for the blessings that I've received, because now I have seen the light, and now I know. So we're moving on to brighter days. We made a move. We made a really good decision for ourselves. Oh, geez, sorry. We made a good decision for ourselves, and now we're moving forward. Okay, so now I'm going to move the camera down using the Ascended Masters. Zeus decided to come join us. Okay, so Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do the Ascended Masters have to tell you about this reading? And it's a great reading for the month of February, because you guys put yourself first. And that's where all the blessings show up. Pisces. So we've purified, we've healed, we've seen what we need to see. We've become into our own self. We put ourselves first, which is exactly what we did. We've purified our soul by making us number one. Pisces, really good. And now you have the world at your fingertips because you did that. It's the same exact card when Saint Germain comes in and says, you did good, right? You made really good choices, and you've healed your heart. You've purified. And now you can move forward with dignity and with a knowing that now that you came first, the magic happens. And what? We're happy. Yes, of course. Same card. We're happy. We're happy. We see the blessings and we see the light of a new day. One more. And we set our priorities as whose priority? You are. You're the priority. This is really beautiful, Pisces. You put yourself first. You're happy. You worked your magic. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but we're not looking back. We're looking forward. We're looking forward to the future, to the new life that we've chosen, and to becoming that of who we are, right? When you put yourself first, you become this lotus flower. And nothing can stop you at that point. Nothing. That's beautiful. And that is the beauty of when you let go and let God, I heard. You just detached from a situation. You know what's best for you, and you just moved on, and you're triumphant. Okay? And I also want to let you know, as I was looking at the cards, 3 sevens. 7, heaven. The heavenly spirit guides, ascended masters, all the angels helped in guiding you toward a new direction. Whatever information came, whatever you realized, whatever you decided, the truth set you free in a new direction to go forward. So 3 sevens, you know, from heaven. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful reading. Now, let's do, we are definitely going to do the romance oracle cards to get, I'm going to move those. Okay, now I moved those, and now I can shuffle these. All right, so little did you know, the last situation, there was deception, and it was a fear-based relationship, egoic, and now you have found true love, knowing that you saw the signs, you saw what you needed to see, and you moved on. And now you're getting the blessings from heaven. Is it for everyone? No, of course not. But whatever the cards tell me, this is a general reading, right? So we just keep moving on, and whoever it applies to, it applies to. This is your mate. Your souls have seen each other and recognized each other. This is who you are intended to be with. The healing has happened, will be continuing to happen in the month of February, knowing that you're on the right track. Some of you are reconciling because you did see that by reconciling, you were standing in your own way of a relationship. Maybe what happened for some of you out there with this reconciliation card, I'm feeling actually this mate that is a soul connection comes from a past life connection. It's a past life connection, and that's why you feel so drawn to each other. And what happened? You loved yourself first. You decided to put yourself first and love yourself so that you could heal, find peace within your soul, and your mate shows up. And that's, like I said, that's when the magic happens. When you put yourself first, foremost, everything else just moves according to divine law. It's like when the birds fly out in the sky. The birds aren't like told where to go, right? It's the energy of the universe. The energy of the universe said, I love myself, healed, ready for what? Ready to be reconciled with, I believe, a past life mate who is one soul recognizing the other half in the other soul. Okay? This is a beautiful reading, Pisces. You've done really good. You've done a lot of hard work. Some took about 9 months to 9 years to figure that out. I don't feel 9 years. I'm going to say 9 months or 9 weeks, actually, to really get the healing, because it does take long to heal. So 9 years is not, I mean, I know it sounds like crazy, but sometimes it does take decades, especially if this situation that you're healing from was from like patterns of lessons that have formed over a long period of time, right? It doesn't mean with one person. It means patterns and behavioral things that have happened keep coming up in relationship after relationship. You have learned that. And by learning it, you said, I come first now. And that's what happens when you learn it. You say, hey, wait a second. I want to be happy for me, and I want to draw in and attract the person that is going to compliment me, make me a better person. And that's what you did. By bringing in someone that is definitely heaven sent. It's beautiful. Really beautiful. And you're both, of course, on the same page. Really nice. Okay. I wish you a great February, and I'll see you again soon. And thank you. Oh, don't want to forget, I am humbly grateful to each and every one of you who subscribe, and our loyal subscribers. To all my new subscribers, thank you. And those who have reached out for readings, thank you.